EA Sports. It's in the game.
One desire, one flame, one mind fire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turn triumph. It's me.
Good evening, I'm Jim Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between David Haye and Lennox Lewis. David Haye's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is the fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Lewis is making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Opening round scheduled for 10. Flush right hand to the head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
That's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Great work offensively landing that combination by David Haye. David Haye is putting a smile. Lewis is absorbing. What a big shot. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Not able to land the headshot. Good combination punch by David Haye right there, and that has his corner cheering him on. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Teddy, do you think there was a lot of work to be done in the training camp to prepare Lennox Lewis for this style he faces tonight? A real unconventional guy?
Yeah, because when you can have a problem, and Lewis is a perfect candidate to have a problem with a guy like that, when you depend just on one thing, especially if that thing is power and a right hand, like Lewis depends on. And you can go in there saying, oh, okay, that's my confidence. I land the right hand, but go home. So I have control of the guy. But if you have that mentality with a guy like this, who could be a shadow in there, you know, he can give you all these kind of ridiculous, you know, poses and angles. You could be in trouble. You could be looking for that all night long. So I think that you had to work in camp on that left hand to really use that left hand and to do more things. You know, Lewis is always, you know, pouring out that jab, and sometimes he snaps it out, looking to set up that right hand. In this camp, I would have really concentrated on using it 90% of the time. And most of the time, and sometimes doing more things off of it, not depending on the right.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off of head movements.
Lewis has reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react. David Hayes damaged by a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Hayes. Double jab right to the face. David Hayes' ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
How about that? Another right hand. Well-targeted double jab by David Hayes. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A little head hunting with the right. David Hayes putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There, but he also gave one. Solid effort by David Hayes. And now he's targeting upstairs. David Hayes swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Well-placed 3 punches landing by David Hayes. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. And we come to the end of round number 2. David Hayes' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Watch that punch. A crushing 2-punch combo by David Hayes. David Hayes being so very effective, punching in combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Piercing jab. Right back to the work up top. He just missed that shot up top. Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis.
Let's see some more head movement.
That's a good left hand by David Hayes. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lennox Lewis. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by David Hayes. Lewis has been stunned. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Lennox Lewis, who has put so many opponents in this position, now finds himself down more than once tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, David the Haymaker Hayes.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. David Hayes' power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm... Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Vladimir Klitschko's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a... Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Vladimir Klitschko putting his punches together and scoring with them. Vladimir has a real knack. Oh, and there you go. Boy, he's so big and sturdy, but Foreman taken off his feet that time. Big George Foreman able to get up after that knockdown, and now a real challenge in front of him.
Now this challenge right
solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Targeting that head with a combination punching. Big block by Big George. Did you see that? Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Vladimir Klitschko's power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights. Hi, everybody. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. That could set up things to come there, that jab by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's right hand scores well. See, the defense pays pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Two snapping jabs by Evander Holyfield. Hard charging with that right hand. Look at this, and yet another big shot comes in. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Vladimir Klitschko is able to beat the count. Let's see what Vladimir can offer up now. Blocks the headshot. A crushing uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Holyfield's punch is far off the target. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot by sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to...
Look at that! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? The fight is over. Evander Holyfield for Power Surge here. Knockout winner. Evander Holyfield's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
Good enjoyment. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10, and banging away he goes. He never saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now he's thinking about his choice of work.
Butterbean's rising back up. That takes some guts. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Piercing jab. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Butterbean's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Big shot there. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. know there was a lot of... Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over! This fight is over! Tyson's giving these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round number 1.